Here's the watercolor technique we're going to do today with the Aqua painter. First, you need soft suede cardstock cut at 5.5 by 8.5, soft sky cardstock cut at 4 by 5 1/4, natural white cardstock cut at 3 3/4 by 5. You will also need to get together the pad soft suede ink pad, a soft sky ink pad, which is the light blue. Both are classic ink pads. You'll also need the Aqua painter, which is what we'll use to actually do the watercoloring technique with. You'll also need a sponge dauber, and this one is used so it looks well loved. Then you'll also need the Woodland textured embossing folder that accompanies the Big Shot. So we'll get started as soon as you get your products together. Hi everybody, it's Julie with Thoughts That Stick. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to show you how to use our new beautiful Woodland textured embossing folder. It's probably kind of hard to see it in the video, but it's beautiful. It just gives you so much texture. And what it accompanies is the Big Shot. So what I'm going to do first is use our natural cardstock and run it through the Big Shot. And just for sake of video purposes, I've already run it through the Big Shot. You can see here in the video how it's impressed the image right in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the reverse side. So the side that has the popped up image and you can feel it, you're going to turn it over to the side that's more impressed. And I'm going to show you actually how to do this technique. And it's just a quick water technique with our Aqua painter. So I'm going to show you how to make this real pretty card. So what we're going to start with is a sponge dauber and the stamp pad soft suede, and you just flip it open and you take just a little bit of ink on the end of the dauber and you're just going to rub it across the textured part of the embossing folder like you see here. Just rub your colors across there. Don't worry about getting too much of the soft suede because the light blue that we're going to rub across, it's going to pick it up and it'll lighten it up for you. So this is a really quick and easy technique for you to do. You can see how it's just coming to life. So now that we have the soft suede all in there, I'm just going to grab a little bit more ink. You can see you need hardly any ink and it picks it up. Okay, so that's how it'll look just by adding the daubered soft suede color. Now I'm going to pull in the soft sky, and what I do usually to pick up the ink is I depress the ink pad into the bottom part. When I open it, you can see the ink's right there ready to pick up. This is an Aqua painter. If you haven't used it before, it's like watercoloring, and you fill it with water and it has this nice brush on the end and it's wet. So what you do is you go in and pick up your ink, and what I've done here is I just take the ink and you rub it along the sides here, and the water comes out of the receptacles, you can see, and it's picking up the other color. So even though we've got some darker brown colors here, you can see how fast this goes. You're just going to pick up the brown with the blue to give it that really pretty sky background. You can see how it's all coming together. So you just move along really quickly like you're painting. And it's just so much fun. I mean, it goes really fast. You can see how fast it's going. And that water just comes out of the receptacle and it picks up those colors. So even these dark colors you see that I've got here in the brown, once you add your color to it, it just lightens it up. Just makes it so pretty. So don't worry if you get splotches of the brown there, because it's just going to pick it up and it's going to blend it all. So that's how you get that going. Then when you're all done, you can see it'll take a few more minutes just to finish off this. But when you get it all done and it dries really nice and lightly like this. This is all I've done is filled in with blue after I rubbed the brown on there, the soft suede. Then what I've added to complete it is our beautiful new Into the Woods wood elements. And they're just little pieces of wood that are carved out into leaves. And I just attached them with adhesives. And then I stamped this thank you image and added some of the thin linen thread to the side of it and attached it. And then I backed it on soft suede cardstock and also the Soft Sky cardstock. And it's a very beautiful little easy card to make. I hope you try this. Come visit me at Thoughts That Stick to see the full card. And I hope you have a good time making this.